there? I repeat, do you copy?
I'm here, Jim.
Oh, are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'll live.
Good. Your signal looks strong again. I'm picking up more life signs heading your way.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Star Wars: The Force Unleashed on Steam. I'm One Mile Sheep yet again, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be finishing. Let me get my words together. We're gonna be finishing off Act 2 of Felucia. Oh boy! And for this area by here, we gotta deal with this glorious Rancor. Now, what I recommend is clearing out some of the Felucians. I think these guys do respawn infinitely, but I'm not entirely sure. But try and take out as many as you can. And one thing I recommend is actually using the Felucians as like lightning grenades in order to take down the Rancor, because it does so much damage. But continue doing that. This Rancor's, I think he's actually a lot weaker than the usual Rancors we run into, because I don't know, his health just seemed to go down ridiculously fast in comparison to the other ones. Unless our powers are just that good at this point in the game, who knows. But anyway, just take him down, and oh my god. What a shocking turn of events! I never would have guessed that I was gonna be victorious yet again. But anyway, it is quite I'm still kind of disappointed that the rest of the level didn't take place in the Sarlacc pit, Sarlacc's stomach. Because if you're inside the Sarlacc, it was disgusting, but it was a nice change of pace, it was a unique scenery, it was different, it was something new to look at. I'm kind of disappointed you don't get to do the rest of the stage in that entire area, Hell, just keep it with the same level design as this, just sort of make it look different. Because then, at least then, it'll be interesting. And the cutscene that happened in the last part where we came out, we could have just came out and then fought the boss of the stage there and then, But I digress. Let's just continue killing all these guys. And one thing I'm going to have to say is to keep an eye out in this area by here, because a lot of the holocrons you can pick up are actually floating in the middle of the sky, in the middle of the air, so they can be very, very, very easy to miss. In fact, I can't even remember if I picked one up, because I wasn't paying too much attention to what's actually happening on screen. But yeah, basically, it's very easy to miss holocrons in this area, folks, so just keep a look around, always look up, and that's the sheep's official professional tip of the day. Look up. That should always be a tip, as well as look down, especially in games that have bottomless pits. I don't think this game has many bottomless pits, so you don't have to worry too much about looking down. Like, if something looks like a bomb, like you'll fall down it, and then chances are you're gonna die if you fall down it. But they do like to throw a lot of Rancors in this area at you. Is there a reason why? I don't know, but it can't possibly be foreshadowing anything, can it? Obviously, it's foreshadowing the upcoming boss fight. That's kind of obvious, but one thing I have to talk about with the lightning shield that I got, that power. For some reason, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if it's a glitch, but sometimes it doesn't activate the electrical damage on these sort of goons. I need it does the lightning Sith attacks, and I think it's a glitch because I remember playing this on the Xbox 360 version way back when it first came out. Because that's the console I originally played through the game on. And, I don't know, I just remember enemies always being stun locked, so maybe they updated it and they made it a bit harder to stun lock enemies or something, or it could just be a difference of the PC version, I'm not sure. But it's just thrown me off in this playthrough, because I keep expecting to stun lock enemies, but every time I try to, the enemies are just like, lol, nope, I'm gonna stomp on the floor now and I'm gonna shockwave you. To tell you the truth, it's pretty damn shocking. And of course I need to kill this plant, because everything must die. Even the foliage must perish beyond the might of the dreaded Starkiller. But yeah, that's all she wrote, really. Anyway, after this, it's time to get on to the boss fight, actually, because we're pretty much on the last stretch of this world. Boss fight, and the world's done. It's dusted, folks. So let's go into the Rancor graveyard. Not the elephant graveyard from Lion King, no. Wish it was, though.
Senator Organa, Master Coda has sent me to rescue you. I knew he couldn't stay out of the fight for long. But I thought he'd be angry with me for ignoring his advice.
He's angry, but I think he wants to be able to yell at you in person.
Hurry. Shakti's apprentice has gone mad.
This whole planet has gone insane.
Oh, we're not crazy. We've just embraced the power of the dark side.
Stand aside, girl. Don't make me hurt you.
You won't. He won't let you.
Mother! So yeah, we need to take care of a Super Bull Rancor. Oh, what a load of bull this is. And seriously, doesn't this area, doesn't it remind you of the Lion King, that one elephant graveyard? I don't know, I've always got that vibes from this particular stage. Anyway, the Bull Rancor, he's honestly not much harder than normal Rancors. You take care of him the exact same way. But during the fight, we're going to have Mara's Brood, the main boss of this world, popping up, because she has the ability of invisibility. I think she's been taking lessons off of Solid Snake. Metal Gear! But seriously, this entire arena always reminds me of the Elephant Graveyard from Lion King, so all I can picture now is Scar in that background. Mufasa! And then all you hear is a distant cry of hyenas going Mufasa, Mufasa, Mufasa! I love the Lion King. It's such a good film. Actually, I might LP the Lion King game one day, but the problem with that is I'm awful at the Lion King game. Anyway, like I said, Mara's Brood will pop out, but just completely ignore her for the time being, because I don't think you can actually do damage to her right away. Just take care of the Bull Rancor, because he's the biggest threat. Whenever he charges at you, just dodge out the way, and he'll be wide open to attack. And that's all she wrote, really. It's pretty pathetic, actually. They put so much build-up on this boss fight by throwing Rancors and foreshadowing, but honestly, the guy's pretty pathetic. I'm gonna be honest. Although he did drain my health quite a bit, so do be careful. It is more than easy enough to lose all your health to this goon. But one quick time event later, and he's out of there. Now, I do like how... Jesus Christ. I do like how his quick time event is pretty much an extended version of the normal Rancor quick time event, you know. But anyway, time to pop down here and fight the real boss of this world, because he is just a mini boss, believe it or not. Surprise, motherfucker. Alright, now Mara's Brood by here. I did say it was foreshadowing earlier on when we saw her on our first visit at Volusia, didn't I? Basically, she's going to go invisible the entire time. Now, what I recommend is lightning. So much lightning. Because when she's invisible, I don't know if this is a glitch, but you'll still be able to lock onto her and shoot lightning at her. So, when she turns invisible, just look for her, shoot lightning bolts randomly, and eventually she'll just get stunned. And when she gets stunned, that's your cue to really lay down the smackdown, if you will. Now, she's a lot more difficult than most bosses have become and faced up to this point, but she's still easier than the second boss of the game. Seriously, I think the second boss of the game should have been swapped with one of these guys, because he was honestly he's one of the 3 hardest bosses in the entire game, probably the 3rd hardest boss if I do say so. I struggle with the second boss even when he's even when I'm playing New Game Plus and I've got insane level ups, you know. It's quite weird. But anyway, Mara's Brood is pretty much a pushover. Just electrocute her, stun her, just do a combo, and she's out of there! Of course, she always has that... We always have to beat these bosses using a glorious quick time event, which... I don't know. Seriously though, she is pretty pathetic. Look at this. Oh snap! She shut me up. And she's out of there. Hadouken!
Hey, you've won. The Senator's yours. There's no need to kill me now.
You are a slave to the dark side. I'd be doing the galaxy a favor.
It's not my fault. Shakti abandoned me here. This planet is evil. It corrupted me. But you can save me. Just let me get away from here. Just let me go. And I'll turn my back on the dark side.
That one. She reminds me too much of another young Jedi who turned to the dark side. You shouldn't have let her go free.
You really think she's free? She'll carry the memories of what she's done here. Forever.
Open rebellion is too dangerous, Master Coda. I know I owe you my life, but...
You don't owe me anything. I told you on Cloud City that I can't help you. Not since I lost my sight. He's your hero, and it's his rebellion. Join us because he's asking you to.
You are the first to really fight the Empire. We're not prepared to go to war yet. We need weapons and starships and people with the courage to use them. I don't know how many others will stand with us.
But surely you know some who will.
Well, yes, there are other senators who have spoken out against the Emperor. But they will be hard to convince.
We just need to show them that the Empire is vulnerable.
Let me meditate on that. I'm sure I can find the right target. In the meantime, Senator, gather your friends. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Master, he's here.
You have received my message?
Yes, your mission knows well.
I have recruited others to my cause, but now I need your counsel. My allies seek a major strike against the Empire.
The Emperor rules the galaxy through fear. We must destroy a symbol of that fear. The Empire is building Star Destroyers above Raxus Prime. That shipyard is your next target.
Thank you, Lord Vader.
There is much conflict in you. Your feelings for your new allies are growing stronger. Do not forget that you still serve me.
I hate being him.
I think he does too.
Master.
Juno.
I came to find out where you wanted to go next. But it looks like you've already been told.
Juno, this isn't what it looks like.
Of course it is. You're still loyal to Vader. After he branded me a traitor and tried to kill you, you're still his...
His slave.
Then why did you defy Vader to rescue me?
I needed someone to fly the ship!
We both know that's not true. My being here has never been about my piloting. Sometime soon, you will decide the fate of the rebellion, not your master. And when you're faced with that moment, just remember that I too was forced to leave behind everything I've ever known. Please, don't make me leave another life behind.
Dan, Dan, Dan! And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that has been part 11. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't be sheepish, people. And when we return next time, we'll be continuing on through Raxus Prime. Because this level, ladies and gentlemen, is, if it's a level I'm remembering correctly, well, it was a main level that was used in a big trailer shot for the game. So, it's a bit of a climactic area, shall we say. So, when we return, folks, we'll be continuing on with this. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't be sheepish. I'll catch you all next time. Bye!